Athletic Club entertained Las Palmas on Wednesday evening, with the home side looking to cement their place in the Champions League position. Visitors arrived on the back of 2 consecutive wins, but they were quickly behind. Iñaki Williams prodding the ball across the line before wheeling away to celebrate in just the 4th minute of the encounter. A really good run from the Athletic number 9, picked out by Ruiz de Galarreta. He steered himself away from McKenna before guiding the ball inside Dinko Orcas and his near post, and it was 1-0 to Los Leones. So the home side in front, Iñaki Williams getting them off the mark. Las Palmas would try and create something on that occasion. Unai Simon seeing his attempted catch ricochet out only as far as Esogu. Esugo then lifting his shot up and over the crossbar. Oyen Sanset would go down midway through the half with what appeared to be a hamstring strain. He would be replaced by Canales in the midfield for the home team. Still the onus on Las Palmas to push forward. On this occasion, Sandro Ramirez finding Oli McBurney. But a really good block from Spain's number 1, Unai Simon. Onside McBurney, looking to finish, but unable to find the net for what would have been the 3rd time this season. And Sandro Ramirez lifted a free kick into the Athletic penalty area. Once again, Unai Simon not really sure, and then the flag raised, but the goalkeeper coming out, eventually able to get a grip on the ball, but there you can see quite clearly offside. Alex Suarez, the man wearing the Las Palmas' armband. Into the second half, an Athletic Club would go in search of a second goal. It almost came through Alex Berenguer, just one of 2 players to keep his place in the starting 11 from the weekend game against Real Madrid. Berenguer picked out inside the area and guiding a header to what he thought was on target, but it just clipped the woodwork. Really good opportunity for Athletic. Iñaki Williams then broke away down the right-hand side. Twisting, turning, laying the ball back for Ruiz de Galarreta, but a tame enough shot, comfortably saved by Dinko Orcas. Still the pressure was applied by the hosts. Berenguer on this occasion clipping the ball up to the far post, with a header off target on that occasion. Oscar de Marcos coming in at the back post. Berenguer would try and become the provider once more, taking on Viti Lozano down the near side and almost catching Dinko Orcas out at the near post with the low cross in. The keeper reacting well and palming the ball away. De Marcos then found Iñaki Williams inside the area. He went down under a challenge from McKenna. The decision on the field was no penalty. VAR, having looked at it in their booth, agreeing with the referee. And a yellow card would be handed out to Oli McBurney, who would plead his innocence. Disbelief from the Scotland international for that challenge there on Jauregui. Ruiz de Galarreta picked out Oscar de Marcos. He was just unable to make the connection and complete what would have been a glorious ball down the channel. Ruiz de Galarreta was pulling the strings in midfield for Athletic. On this occasion, looking to send Iñaki Williams away. Just asking the question there whether the keeper was out of the area, but instead it would be the offside flag raised on the far side that would have prevented Iñaki Williams from creating himself a goal-scoring opportunity. Berenguer's free kick lifted into the area. Looked to have been cleared by Marvin Park. And then substitutions would be in the offing. On this occasion, Ollie McBurney withdrawn. Jaime Mata, one of those coming on. Manu Fuster on as well. Nico Williams given a few minutes. As Alex Berenguer received an ovation from the San Mamés crowd as he made his way off to be replaced by the Athletic number 10. Iñaki Williams would pull the ball back beyond the reach of Nico Williams, but Canales breaking through from midfield, able to bring the ball under control, but not able to test Dinko Orcas as he slotted his effort though just wide of the mark. Then Iñaki, probably the ball out wide. Shot there from Marouane, well saved by Orcas in the Las Palmas goal. Slide rule ball into the area, giving Marouane the opportunity, but he could only fire the ball straight to the keeper, who did well to stay upright. Marvin Park would go to ground unchallenged. Would require some treatment from the Las Palmas' medics, and indeed he would then have to be replaced by Adnan Januzaj. So Januzaj on, Marvin Park off for the away team. More changes made, of course, by Diego Martinez as he looked to get his Las Palmas side back into things late on, and they had an opportunity from a set piece. Ball lifted in by substitute Manu Fuster. It would come to nothing as Unai Simon would go on to have a relatively quiet second 45 minutes. Alex Suarez would receive a yellow card for pulling back Nico Williams. A handful of the Athletic substitute shirt earning that yellow card. And Ruiz de Galarreta lifting the ball in, but Marouane and Iñaki Williams not on the same wavelength on that occasion as the number 16. Williams brothers combining, number 10 out to number 9. Cross in, untroubled, leaving the keeper rather untroubled. Marouane the target perhaps. Did manage to just get a touch on it. It was seen away and behind, good marking from Alex Suarez. Later on there'll be a tremendous effort off the crossbar from Adnan Januzaj. Took aim, sent a looping effort. Unai Simon managed to get a glove up, so may well have got it had it been on target. But it really was a fine strike by the Las Palmas substitute. And he would be involved again with the next move. Januzaj rolling the ball out wide. The cross coming in, just unable to see it run through to Manu Fuster. There's more changes were made by both sides. Double changes. Jose Campaña there on the left coming on, along with Cardona for Las Palmas. Alex Suarez, one of those withdrawn. The changes just briefly for Las Palmas to life, and they would have one glorious chance. It would end with Manu Fuster lifting the ball over the bar, but a real opportunity that for Diego Martinez's side. Viti Lozano involved, Yadnan Yanezar into the centre. Both Cardona and Jaime Mata involved before Fuster lifted it up and over the crossbar. Good save there with the foot by Unai Simon. Las Palmas frustrated. From the corner, Iñaki Williams would make contact and see it out to the far side, as the visitors just applied a little bit of late pressure, looking for an equaliser. But as they did so, it left space at the other end, and Iñaki Williams would go for goal on that occasion. A fine save by Dinko Orcas, and the follow-up lifted up and over the crossbar. And that's how it finished at San Mamés. A win for the home side. Athletic 1, Las Palmas 0.